Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I posted a video. I've been traveling a lot and I'm actually recording this from a hotel room right now because I am in the middle of a work trip as well, but I really wanted to post a video, so I thought I would hop on here really quick and just show you the decks that made it into my suitcase that I'm traveling with right now. And I actually brought 3 with me. It's only a week-long trip, not even, so overkill, but I do like having options, so not overkill. And the first deck that I have is actually a pocket version of the Thoth deck, and I recently got this in a trade, so it came in this little pink pouch without a box. Like I said, I just got this in a trade. I traded my Tinker's Dam tarot for this because I just really was not feeling that deck for myself personally. And I do have a full-size Thoth tarot, so I thought, hey, let's, add the pocket size to the collection. And I brought it along just so I could get to know it a little bit better and spend some time with this cute little pocket deck. I will say though, I feel like because the images are so intricate and detailed in the Thoth, I do prefer this one in its full size. A lot of times I prefer pocket size versions of decks, but I feel like this one I'd rather have the full size, just because it's easier to see all the details in the deck. So yeah, I won't go through all the cards, but it's a cute little pocket size, and I am happy to have this now in my collection. And following the same, or like staying in that same realm, I also brought with me the pocket size of the Tabula Mundi. Yeah, so it comes in this cute little box, came with a little velvet pouch, and this is one of my favorite decks. I feel like I say that a lot about a lot of decks that I talk about, but this is one of my favorites. Look at how beautiful these card backs are. Seriously, it's like the most beautiful card backs I've ever seen. And what I really love about this deck is that it stays, really true to the Thoth, but the artwork is completely redone. And I do like this one better than the original Thoth deck, the Frida Harris artwork, because the colors are so bold and vibrant, and that was always something that I felt was missing from the Thoth deck, or that I just didn't like as much, because I just really love decks with bold coloring that are vibrant. And I feel like I have trouble picking out the details sometimes in the original Thoth deck. I just feel like the images pop so much better in the Tabula Mundi deck, and so I personally prefer it. And I actually have the full-size version of this deck too. And I did purchase the book, the accompanying guidebook that the artist M.M. Meline, I think is how you pronounce her name, wrote to go alongside this book. It's called Book M, and I really love that book and would highly recommend that book if you are thinking about getting this deck. I think it's totally worth it to purchase the book as well. So yeah, so that is the second deck that I have with me, and the last deck is in this little guy that I got off of Etsy recently. And I brought with me the Pam's Vintage Tarot, the full size, because I'm still waiting on a case for my pocket size version, the bridge size version of this deck. I felt like I had to have a Rider-Waite deck with me just because everything else was so Thothy. And this is one of my favorite Rider-Waite decks. So yeah, those are the 3 decks that I have with me. Yeah, so do any of you guys have the Tabula Mundi, either, any version, the black and white version, the color version, any version of this deck? If you do, I would love to hear your thoughts on it. I know I mostly just talk about Rider-Waite decks on my channel, so if any of you do utilize the Thoth or the Tabula Mundi, I would love to hear your thoughts about it. So definitely share that with me, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.